The point about how APC fared better than even the PDP.
Yes. You see, if you look at the cast, the major cast, outside of P2B, really, which other major political actor in Anambra State, even those supposedly within the PDP, that were with, which of them was with the candidate, really? So, but you could point out in APC, and you cannot rule out the factor. This is still Nigeria, that APC is government at the center. And I must say something here. This is important. You see, we bash the president at every turn. Credit must be given to his style, because I got some of the snippets. Some of the APC operatives were not too happy that they're not getting the protection or the kind of cozy thing you expect for people who have links to the power. So the Mr. President is like, go there and don't get me involved in this. And then if we think of what we had during the PDP, especially under Obasanjo, we see that President Buhari has done very, very well. We don't just criticize for the sake of criticism. The legacy which I think Buhari would leave, and that would be a very strong one, is that of non-interference with what is happening. So you go there and vote. And you see, the governor, Willie Obiano, started by thanking him. Because if the federal power had been unleashed, we've seen it happen. You can go to court after so many months and years, and we know when you get to court, what happens, the fog of conflict that happens in litigation. It's not always what happened on the ground that may be vindicated in court. So and that has nothing to do.
How does this speak to 2019?
No, you know, what it says is that it is a very, to the credit of the president, and that we would, at least from what happened in Anambra State, that we can look forward to the next election with some level of optimism. If the president keeps this, that the security agencies cannot go there and do anything. In fact, we had the governor's ADC was removed, and before we knew it, there was a presidential order to restore that. And then we also know what happened in the Senate, that if the president really was interested in the outcome of the National Assembly, probably the leadership would have been different. But he left things to run. So there may be some downsides to that, but largely it allows people to express themselves.
All right, there you go. That's Mr. Chijike Okoli, SA, and the president of League of Anambra Professionals. Thank you for talking to us this morning.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, so there you go. That's the program today. We thank you all for watching and for sending in your thoughts. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm Chamberlain Uso.
Thanks for watching. I'm Gimba Umar.
Thank you, Maokwe Ogun.